quickly, when we had the issues in South Africa, you have to evacuate Nigerians. When there was COVID, you have to evacuate Nigerians from India and elsewhere. You keep doing this, and yet this same country has not deemed it necessary to give you national honor. What motivates you? Now you're saying you want to help Nigeria evacuate people from Sudan. On this program last week, Professor Bolaji Akinyemi said, I look forward to Alan Oyema helping to evacuate Nigerians, but they have to pay him. What motivates you to keep giving?
Well, to me, it's even a privilege. To be allowed to contribute my quota to my country. In fact, I'm a good adherent of what can you do for your nation and not what your country can do for you. So I thought that Nigeria is a country of about 378 ethnic nationalities. This is supposed to be our strength. The diversity we have today is an envy to all. It pains me that we have not been able to weave the country together in over 60 years of our independence. So it pains me. So whatever I have to do to encourage people to come together, to promote unity and at the same time encourage broad nationalism as against ethnic and religious nationalism which we have in this country. That is why I do it. I do it because I love this country. I believe we could be better than what we are having now. 378 ethnic nationalities. This is a source of strength. Meanwhile, we are not harnessing that. Instead, this blessing God has given us has become an albatross of a kind, and it pains me. So at all times, I like using my God's given blessings to see how I could help my country. It's not about evacuation alone. I laid down my life in the Niger Delta for this country. To me, to date, that is my greatest service to this nation, because Boko Haram would have been a child's play. But I laid down my life and got Niger Delta sorted, and today everybody's enjoying. People have forgotten all that. So a lot of people are talking about my intervention during evacuation, during the COVID time, Thailand, India, Malaysia, Indonesia, because Nigerians were destroying our embassies over there, and I felt that was a great disservice to the image of this country, and I sent in my jets to go and bring them back home during COVID. I feel personally honored to even to be allowed to do that. So it's not a publicity stunt, because I've been doing it right from secondary school through the university, trying to do things. My own activism is centered on trying to bring Nigeria together, because I believe it's something that we should all be proud of. However, it pains me that my gesture has turned and has started causing some kind of problems everywhere in the social media. People are trying to bring ethnic angle into it. For those who are supporting me, the Igbos who are rooting for me that an Igbo man is going to do this, do that, please stop. For other people from other tribes in Nigeria other than Igbo who have something or the other, or one or two things to say about it, stop. It's a Nigerian thing. It's not Igbo, it's not Yoruba, it's not Hausa. I don't want a good gesture to be turned into ethnic debacle. It pains me.
Well,
it makes
well
me uncomfortable to the extent that I might not do this again, because I want to promote unity, not to cause disunity with my gestures.
Absolutely. And I do hope that these talks would not discourage you from doing good work in Nigeria. We need more Nigerians like you to do more, in terms of social responsibility, helping out where needed.
So all this what you've always done, is it that with no input from them, it's just you doing it of your own accord, putting yourself up on the line for it? Because this is national service and this is heroism when you look at it. So this one, you're deploying 3 jets. Are they going to pay you for it, or it's just your own volition, what you can do back for the country you love?
I told them, and just as you must have read in the media, it's free of charge.
They're not paying you anything, no recourse to nothing from the federal government. It's just you giving back.
Yes, I've never asked anybody to give me a dime, and nobody has offered me.
Well,
And
Mr.
News like this has the ability to make your day and even make your week. You know, coming to see what the Airpeace boss is doing in order to help Nigeria is so beautiful. And I want to dedicate this video to Mr. Oyema and also the Nigerian Air Force for the work they are doing to help Nigerians leave Sudan through Egypt back to their country. It is really so easy to turn a blind eye to amazing things happening in your country. When we see people step up to do things that are right, sometimes we just rewrite them off, and we try to make things we try to ethnicize things and make it an ethnic battle. What Mr. Oyema has done and is doing, he deserves a national honor, a national award. He's putting his aeroplanes at risk, his jets. Just imagine what would happen if a missile or a rocket hits one of those planes. That's billions of naira just running down the drain. And we've seen him saying he's going to send 3 jets. So far, we've seen him bring in over 270 Nigerians with his jet from Egypt to the country. Now, kudos will also go to the Nigerian Air Force, who took the risk to enter Sudan, to enter a war-torn zone, to pick up about 94 Nigerians. This is free of charge. And we cannot take this for granted. So kudos to Airpeace and the boss, Mr. Oyema, for this humanitarian service, which is, well, I say, the highest act of heroism in the country. Kudos to the Nigerian Air Force, who risked their life, their jets, the life of the soldiers, and a lot of money to go down to Sudan to pick up Nigerians and bring them back, into the country from Sudan. So this is an amazing one. And we've also heard the Airpeace boss also complain that people should not make this a tribal war or an ethnic event. This is just sheer patriotism, and him just being philanthropic and trying to help people. So please, let's give honor to whom honor is due and keep all the, negative sentiment aside. So this is going to wrap it up for this video. We have one more video, coming up on this Sudan war crisis and the intervention Nigeria and Nigerians are trying to make to help things better for us. So please, like I've been saying often on this channel, check out for good news platforms, follow them, follow us, follow our Telegram channel. I'm going to put the link in the bio. Subscribe to this channel. Please share your comments, share your thoughts, and like the video, engage with us, and check out some of our other videos on the channel. And once again, I'm your host, Eddie Kanobot, and this is Isaac News.